Hey you guys, so tonight is Tuesday, February 26th, and it is 9:15, and we are just getting ready to have dinner. So I thought I was making fish. I did not get a crock pot meal in today because I thought I had enough fish to make fish tacos, but I don't have enough fish. I only had 2 fillets of tilapia left. So I did have 2 split chicken breasts that I actually cut off the bone, which I have in the crock pot going to make chicken stock. And then I sliced the breast in half and took the tenderloin out. So that gave me 4 breast pieces and 2 tenderloin pieces. So what I'm doing now is I'm just pan frying this in some bacon grease. And then I'm going to make like a spinach cream sauce for this. And then we're going to have that over some broccoli. And so this is what I'm working on today. But I wanted to share something with you guys. Something I got in the mail. Look at this. Look what came today. My lovely subscriber, Miss Kim, sent me peppermint sweet leaf drops. And then she sent me lemon sweet leaf drops. These are the stevia brand. I love lemon and I love peppermint, and this is so good because the last little bit of my French vanilla is almost out, and I'm like, oh man, I have to get some more, you know, whenever I get some extra money, but that's pretty much going to be out. So to have this is amazing. Can't even wait. I haven't even opened it. The box just came today, and this is great. And then I want to show you something else that I got from another subscriber. That is a food thing. So let me grab it. It's actually not a food thing, but it goes with the kitchen stuff. So Miss Andrea, she sent me this from Australia. It is one of those, I think you cut lettuce with this, like a lettuce knife or produce knife, and a cutting board. She sent me some other things, but I'm going to save those things for a different vlog. But this was kind of like food, kitchen, what's for dinner-ish. So I thought I'd show you that, guys. Thank you so much, Miss Andrea. It's always a blessing to go to our P.O. box and see things from the subscribers. While we do not request anybody send us anything, it's always amazing to receive fun things. The kids love going and seeing if there's anything. And I got coupons today. So coupons are coming in very handy because we are having a 3-day Super Doubles Blitz event starting on March the 3rd. And so you know I'm going to be out here in these streets doing my thing. So getting my deals. So I was so excited. I got coupons from my Tennessee friend today, and then also another friend of mine who lives locally actually brought me over some coupons. So it's really going to help me and the kids out as we get ready to prepare for the Super Doubles. But anyway, I'm just working on the fish. I'm going to get the broccoli going in a second because after this chicken gets browned, I'm going to pull it out of the pan and then make the sauce to go with it. So this is what we're working on. Just thought you guys might enjoy seeing what we're doing. Okay, so I took my chicken out. My chicken is brown. And into the same pan that I was cooking the chicken, I just put in a couple handfuls of the spinach. This is just spinach out of the bag. I just used a couple handfuls because spinach wilts down so much that you practically could put almost a whole bag and still not have quite enough. So I try to use up as much as I can, just so we'll have enough in the sauce. So I'm just using some handfuls. That's about 3/4 of the bag of spinach that I have. And I'm just going to allow that to cook down. I did turn my heat down, but I'm going to turn it back up so that we can go ahead and be done with this. The fish is done. We were just eating that plain. We weren't really putting anything else in the fish. But I did want to get this sauce prepared. So I'm just going to put in a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt, and then I'm going to just move this around. Now probably if I had a lot of time, because it's already 9:30 and the kids and I still have not eaten, we didn't get home till a little bit after 9, I would do mushrooms and peppers specifically. I may not, mushroom, peppers, and onions I would add into this if I were making this and I had enough time to do all of that. But right now I don't have that time. So I'm going to just cook this so that it wilts down. Okay, with this cooked down, right, and it's still going to cook down a little bit more, I'm actually going to add in some things. So I'm going to add in about half a cup of heavy cream. This is all I have left. So I have just about a half a cup, not quite a half a cup. And then I'm going to do about another half cup of half and half, because that's all I have in the fridge left. So I'm doing that, right? I'm going to add that in to my spinach. Brings that cooking down, brings that temperature down. So I'm going to make sure that is up. I do want to put some garlic to this, because I do want that to thicken up just a hair. I'm going to add in a round tablespoon of sour cream. And then I'm going to add in about 2 ounces of cream cheese. Which is about all that's left in here. So we've used up the majority of that. So I'm just going to add that in. Give that just a little bit more salt. And now I'm just going to work this sour cream around. And I'm going to work around the cream cheese just to get it incorporated. The sour cream melts, no problem. You know, it comes together real nice. But the cream cheese, I'm just working it to melt it a little bit. And that's going to help to kind of thicken the sauce up a little bit, because it is a little loose. I don't put xanthan gum in everything that I make. I just try to put in enough ingredients and let it cook down enough so that it will thicken up on its own. And so there's what the sauce looks like. So the last thing I'm going to add to the sauce is I'm just going to put about a quarter to a half a cup of mozzarella cheese. And that's going to also thicken up, and that'll thicken up the sauce some. Now I'm going to turn that heat back just a hair, because there's my sauce, which is all done. And now I'm just going to put the chicken back inside of the sauce. And where that chicken was just resting, because I just took it out of the pot, it did have some pan drippings. And so what I'm going to do there is I'm just going to, and there you have it. And we're going to ladle this over some broccoli. And so that's how we're going to serve up this chicken, over some broccoli. And there you have it, you guys. This is what's for dinner. It's just something I came up with in my head. It doesn't have a name, but it's like a cream sauce for the chicken and spinach. So a spinach cream sauce, and then we're just having some of the sauce spooned over broccoli. So that is what we are having for dinner. We'll see you tomorrow night. Hey everybody, so welcome back to another meal. So it is Thursday night, February 28th. And this is what we are having for dinner. So it's a little bit hard to explain, but I'm going to do my best. So there is a piece of pork chop underneath here. And on top of the pork chop is some zoodles with spinach and sausage. And we just put that in with some heavy cream, half and half, and some cream cheese, which the cream cheese didn't melt all the way, but it's hot enough and it will melt. It was just a random thing that I came up with out of my head, so no recipe. this is what we are having for dinner. The kids are eating, mom's gonna eat, and then we just we'll be done for the night. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Alrighty, everybody, so this is the last night of our what's for dinner meals of the week. So this is like a spaghetti squash Alfredo. So it's spaghetti squash with a white sauce, but there is ground beef, onions, and peppers. And then we added in some broccoli and spinach to round it out and make it just a one-pot meal. To the side of that, I made like a copycat keto coconut shrimp, a copycat Outback coconut shrimp. And it does call for orange marmalade glaze, but they did not have the sugar-free orange marmalade or apricot at the grocery store that I went to. So I actually just made a sugar-free, was that red raspberry? Red raspberry jam, a little bit of the Truvia brown sugar, and some cayenne pepper because I did not have crushed red pepper flakes. So I'm going to try it and see what the kids and I think. But that is our last meal of the week. We do want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week. Bye now.